Hey, very good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live session for the Bank Nifty. Today is Friday, 7th of July, 2023. The current time is 9:04 a.m. IST. And let me just quickly start sharing my screen. And first of all, let's understand the context and what happened yesterday in yesterday's auction, how it developed. Okay. So, first of all, is the entire auction yesterday is a balanced auction. We are balanced, and it's pretty surprising that how we developed. So we developed within the 3-day value, or basically, so this is a composite profile of the 3-day balance. So supply shut off below the value area low, and supply came in at value area high. So overall, we are sort of a balanced auction, which came in yesterday's expiry, and yesterday's expiry was pretty flat, no excess around the high. So there is some balancing seen, some price stability seen. So this is a sign that both now sellers and buyers, they are currently showing their cards. Okay, so nothing has changed yet. We are still trading in this range. So from 3-day, now for me this is a 4-day balance. Okay, and these are the areas and the zones where I'm going to observe the reaction in terms of how the price develops. But we have a poor high, so I'm expecting a sort of a gap up opening and at least clear this poor high. Supply did shut off below the previous day's low, and so we have this too low as an important reference, where again if price moves lower, that's where the supply will be getting exhausted. Okay, and moreover, once this poor high gets cleared, we had this excess, so I'm expecting the T+2 high and this high to be getting cleared, and developing the price to be developing higher, and see the reaction at this particular HVN, that is at 45,500. Okay, and this is the all-time high. There is also an excess here around 45,700, but overall I'm seeing yesterday from the OI data from 46,000 to 45,000. Yeah, so this is that 1,000-point range where the positions are getting built. So OTM positions, people are selling 46,000 call and 45,000 put. Yeah, so this is the 1,000-point range which I'm seeing right now, and overall we are just at the mid of the range. So 45,500 is the mid of the range. Okay, so yeah, again an important day, and today being Friday, just be a bit careful. Okay, and yeah, again on a smaller time, looking at the levels, so 45,450, this is 1 and this is 2, and this is 3, so overall we have a sort of a balance, so earlier we were balancing within this range, now we are balancing, so the balance has shifted higher, or I would say the value has shifted higher. So a lot of supply got trapped here, and we looked below and failed, and we are continuing higher. Okay, and also we have a trapped buyer at this level, so I'm expecting this high and this high to be getting cleared. Okay, so those are the things which I am looking at. Okay, in the meantime, I'll just share, so the time is like, let me just open the crude oil chart, and basically I'm just testing out this indicators, and it is helping me to gauge the trend. So I'll just maximize the crude chart. So let's just observe this for a couple of minutes, and I'll be on mute. Okay, so just go to a 10-second chart. So currently in crude, the price is developing around VWAP. Let me add a countdown to bar close. Yeah. Okay. So currently the price is developing above VWAP, but we have a VHVN at this. So this is a no trade zone, so just on a smaller time frame, and a good opportunity to buy is above this level and sell is below this level. So these are the buy zone and these are the sell zone, and currently we are in a zone where supply is definitely present and we are developing around the value area high. Okay, but anyway, so this is the crude chart, which I'm just currently looking from a smaller time frame perspective. Now let me just jump back to BankNifty, and the pre-open is negative. Okay, so overall the inventory was long. So what is happening is we are opening within this range and a 4-day 1 2 3 4 4-day balance, and we are opening within the POC. Okay, so the overall auction, so 45,118, yeah, 221 points. So 200, right? So the close was at 390 minus 2, that is 190. So we are opening okay. So what is going to happen is we are going to open below 45,200 level, and 45,290, it was also one of the area which I was looking at. So now what is going to have is we are going to have trapped buyers. Okay, so those who bought in yesterday's auction, they will be the one who will be under panic mode, and I'm expecting price to move lower and tag the previous day's low and also this low, which is around 45,146. Okay, so overall there is a change in direction. So what I'm expecting is, do the stops, basically all this stops, right? Do this liquidity is taken out and do we continue higher, or do we move within the range and do we come back lower? Okay, so the auction will open in next 30 seconds. So yeah, we'll see lots of that. But yeah, we are opening within this range. Okay, so we are in a bigger balance. I'll just close this. I'll also close this. Okay, yeah, so let's see where the price opens in next 15 seconds. In the meantime, if you have got any comments or chat, you feel free to use the live chat window. Okay, so the auction has opened. We are developing lower, and price is chopping around the previous day's low, and it is giving me already that big players are coming in. So let me just go to a smaller time frame chart, and what I'm seeing is there is a buyer at the low. Yeah, we are developing above VWAP, and there is buying at VWAP seen. So this is the VWAP. Now it is developing lower. Okay, so we are having continuation lower from the VWAP. Let me just hit refresh, so that way we get the correct data. Okay, so we are developing lower, but it looked below and failed, and now the VHVN has shifted lower. I'm waiting for the price to move above VWAP. The accumulation did come in, so this is an indicator which understands the order flow, and it helps me to understand, are the algos coming in or not. So this is something like a HFT. It identifies the high frequency trades. So I'm looking for price to at least tag this VHVN. Let me just zoom in to the order flow chart. So what we have is we have got some trapped buyers. Now there is some stacked sellers seen. Okay, I'm expecting price to move lower now. Any retracement till this level is a opportunity to short. Yep, so now we are moving lower. Algos are coming in, they are buying now, but yeah, it is moving lower. So this was a good opportunity to take a short trade and exit. And we are moving lower. And overall we are, so if we look from the 4-day balance, right, I'll also refresh this chart so that way we get a better understanding. Okay, sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, so we are seeing supply shutting off from the balance value area low. I'm expecting at least price to reach this VH but what is happening is it is retracing higher. So this is a level to short. I'm looking at this level and see whether the price tags this or not. Okay, so we have got trapped supply, another trapped supply. This is an area to short, so I'm looking for again supply to come in and take the price lower. So are they able to do that? Yep, so you see this was a good short. Peep supply is coming in, so I'm expecting continuation now lower and I'll be exiting. So this is a quick scalp from the smaller time frame, and I'm not expecting continuation lower, and the reason is we have got trap short. Yeah, so expect some bounce back, some responsive buying at this level. Okay, so this was a one good trade which I was able to call out. And yeah, we are just now balancing. Okay, and I'm not seeing any HFTs coming in, but this is the level where a lot of HFTs came in. Yeah, so I'm expecting this level to be broken now and to have some short covering. Yeah, so I'm looking at this and see whether it happens or not. Just this. Let me zoom in, but yeah, it's not, it is just chopping. So this is not a zone to trade. Now we are developing lower, so we are seeing continuation, and this is an area. So this particular level is where supply got shut off. So I'll just mark this level. So this is an important zone. If this breaks, so basically there are two zones now, this zone and this zone. Okay, so now the trade plan is wait for this level to be broken and targeting the VHVN and lower, or else look below and fail, and then we can retrace till this level. Yeah, so if you see, we are seeing supply shutting off at value area low. Again, we are having trapped sellers. Yeah, so they are the ones who are buying. So there is some responsive buying seen, and now I'm expecting supply to shut off and see the price goes higher, but we have a zone where there is resistance. Okay, so expect some choppiness. I'm expecting a choppy market now. So we are now, yeah, it is breaking out now. So nice short covering is seen. Now the close should be above this level. Yeah, it is above this level. So you can take a long, keep your SL here. Okay, so you can take a long, and this is your SL, and this is your target. Yeah, so this is 1:2 about more than 2. Yeah, 1:4 is the range. Yes, so we are seeing continuation higher. Expect some supply here, and there is a seller coming in. Okay, so the target which I shared is this. Yeah, so let's see the price reaches here or not. Okay, so the second trade is also working out, where I shared that you can buy here, keep your SL here, and this is the target. So you can start trailing your SL, if you are not so sure or if you're not confident, because some supply will be coming in, and basically it is this trapped buyers and sellers. Yeah. So you can trail your SL till this level if you are in profit. Yeah, and this is the target. Okay, but currently overall delta is negative. So if you see here, we are opening negative. A lot of supply is definitely trapped, and I'm waiting for 45,280 to be broken out. And yeah, 282 is my level. Okay, so I am waiting for this to be tagged, because odds are higher that we will be tagging this level. So now some HFT did came in, they bought it this particular candle, they are buying it in this particular candle. Again in this candle they are seeing coming in, so they are the ones who are buying in. So you can see this from a smaller time frame. So I'm seeing HFTs are coming in. Okay, and what we have now is trapped buyers, trapped sellers. Okay, so HFTs are accumulating their positions. So if you see now, I'm waiting for this level to be broken. If this level breaks, odds are higher that we might retrace towards VWAP. Okay, so if this breaks, we might retrace towards VWAP, and this is also another opportunity to take a long trade. So what can happen is something like this, and then we can tag this level. Yeah, so HFTs are coming in. Okay, so failure for price to move to this low, and data telling that HFTs are coming in, so that is a good sign. And now I'm expecting this level to be broken out. Yes, so this is target is met. So the second trade which we came in here, right? You can exit now. Now I'm expecting continuation, so I'm expecting some big move, failure for big move to come in, indicating that supply is coming in. And if you see right to the tick, where it just tagged. Okay, so those were the two trades. Let me now go to a 3-minute chart. Okay, and the same, if you see, I'm seeing HFTs coming in. Also the supply-o-meter suggesting that supply is going to shut off, and now there are stops around T+2 open and the previous day is VWAP. Yeah, but T+2 low is where supply shut off, and also we have got trapped sellers here. Okay, and 45,200 is another psychological level where supply shut off, and now I'm expecting continuation higher. to see if we tag at least the previous day's VWAP. Okay, so let me go back to the lower time frame chart, and again continuous buying seen from HFTs, and big players are coming in. Yeah, so if you see big players are coming in, it is still giving me an indication. Yeah, okay, so expect price to move to this level and see if it retraces, because this is a good buying zone. Yeah, this is a good buying level, because what is happening is price is retracing. Yeah, so this is a good buying zone, and expect a bounce back and tagging the high. Yeah, so if you see now again HFT is coming in, and this is the level where it came in. Yeah, again another HFT is coming in. Now this level is getting broken. So I hope you are gauging and understanding how I'm decoding the market, decoding the auction. Yeah, so again they are adding positions here, so you can add some calls here, you can add some calls at VWAP and at the VHVN. Yeah, again this level is breaking, so you can add one more call position at VWAP and at this level. So this you are seeing in real time. Yeah, again more HFTs are coming in, they are buying positions, they are adding in positions. And we are just sort of 15 minutes in the auction, right? Okay, so I'm waiting for price to at least tag VWAP. Okay, so you're seeing this, right? Combining the data from HFT's price failure to tag VWAP. So this was a good opportunity to take a long trade, and now I'm expecting whether this particular high is getting taken out or not. But odds are less, so there are trapped buyers. So I'm waiting for supply to kick in. Okay, so there is a seller at this level. Now seller is moved lower. Yeah, supply again here, supply moving higher. Okay, now this level will be cleared. Yeah, let's observe that. Okay, so right to the tick where again supply is coming in, so we have a sort of a double top, a sign that supply is coming in, and we are seeing some trapped buyers here. Okay, so I'm waiting for this level to be broken. Okay, so observe the reaction at this level, because this is where the HFTs came in. So any price moving lower, they will be again coming in. Okay, so they started developing positions from before 924. So this is where they started adding their positions, and as the price came lower, they started adding more. Yeah, so the algo is telling me. So now let's see whether it's getting cleared or not, because once this gets cleared, we might have a short covering move. Okay, so I'm waiting whether we get a short covering move or not. Okay, so good trapped buyers, two zones. So we have a stack. We have trap seller, trap buyer, trap seller, trap buyer, trap seller, trap seller, trap seller, trap seller. So more of trap sellers compared to buyers. Yeah. So wait, if you have not taken a long trade, wait for the price to move above this level and at least clear this gap. Yeah. But overall, if I see the auction, we are moving, or we are trading within the previous day's range, and we are trading above the previous day's value area low. Okay, so this is the 4-day value area low, and we are now just trading within the composite POC, and I'm expecting price to at least move higher. Okay, and what I'll be doing now is, let me add 45,900 call and 45,400 put. Okay, so price is moving lower, and this is a good opportunity here. You can buy at 444, 445 and 438. Yeah. If I look from put is the one which is premiums are melting, but yeah, so we did had an up move. Okay, so delta is positive, so call are the ones which I'll be looking to buy, put are the ones which I'll be looking to sell. Yeah, so there is a supply coming in here now. So that's how you can combine data. So all the data is suggesting for an up move. I'm waiting for the price to move above this, because this is the one who is currently taking the price lower is the people who are trapped here. Okay, so we are just trading in a level, in a zone, in this range. Yes, so the prices move higher now, and I'm expecting a short covering move. So this is a good opportunity to buy, and I'm waiting for a short covering move towards previous days VWAP. Okay, so we are continuing higher. So this is a support zone now, and expect the price to move higher. This is going to invite some more selling. Yes, if you see, calls are the ones who are moving higher. So 455, 470, 15 points is pretty decent enough, good enough for me. Okay, so this is going to act as a support zone. Yeah, so this is going to act as a support zone or as a cushion, because we have a stack. We have 3 levels which are supported by buyers. Okay, so expecting a short covering move anytime. Yes, we are moving higher. But overall, if I see, the tempo is pretty low, so that's why I'll be a bit quick in executing my trades and exiting. So we are still at 472 and to 478, and yeah, we are still at this level. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've not taken any trades yet. I'm just decoding this, so let me just delete all these levels. Okay, and I'll just move to the 3-minute chart. Yeah, so we are seeing some supply coming in. And yeah, this is suggesting me, sell below this, so failure for price to move lower. This is the target. Okay, So some choppiness is now happening. So what has happened is this cushion is getting retested and POC has moved higher, right? So this cushion, the support zone. So now just chopping. Yeah, some supply is coming in now strong. So we have got a lot of trap buyers here. So expect supply to come in and take the price lower. But yeah, I'm not, overall tempo is pretty low. So I'm not so keen. Okay, so this is a good resistance zone now. Now what has happened is I'm expecting price to move lower, and the reason is a lot of buying came in, a lot of buyers are trapped. Yeah, so you need a lot of force for the price to move higher. If we don't see this, because what is going to happen is the call premiums are not going to move more now. You know, the put, any drops will add more premiums, or add more movement to the put compared to call premium. So this I'm talking from the buying perspective. Okay, so this is a good resistance zone now, and now I'm expecting price to move lower and see we tag the low, where we have got some trapped sellers or supply. Okay, so yeah, that's it from my end. I hope you learned something new, and please do like, share, subscribe, and do feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you